42.
Okay, we are live. Welcome.
Week 42.
Yes, week 42.
And Nicki forgot a photo.
I forgot. I do apologize now.
It was one of my I don't know, I was just lucky. Okay, housekeeping. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Another awesome week here in El Salvador. We have gone and done a lot, and it's gone super fast. We were super tired when we hit the weekend, but we're ready to go again.
Yes.
Remember, you can join our newsletter. There's a whole heap of stuff in the description down below. We mentioned the meetups that are coming up, and there is one this week, the Bitcoin Beach meetup. It will be at Palo Verde on Friday evening. Come along. It's a great event. We were 15 minutes late last month, and it was so packed. We ended up going and sitting downstairs and enjoying a meal down there. And then more late people ended up joining us because there just wasn't enough room upstairs. Yeah. So it's getting full. Starts at 5 o'clock. You can get there a bit earlier. It's recommended if you want to sit upstairs so you can see what's going on. Sats shout out. I've got a big thank you to a few people this week. So on the Wallet of Satoshi, we received a great videos and 50 sats. So thank you, anonymous donor. I don't know who sent that, but it's awesome. Thanks for thanks for letting us know you enjoyed our videos. On the Bitcoin Beach wallet, we had an amazing invoice for 50,000 sats, which is around $13. Thank you very much. Awesome. Again, anonymous donation. That's super cool. We appreciate that. And then on actually a couple more on the where are we? Yes, on our Get Orbi browser plugin, which we actually connect to our Nostr account, we have a few sats on there as well. So we've got a few 21 zaps. So it's quite common for people to zap us 21 sats when they like one of our posts. And we also had a 1,000 sats on there saying keep up the good work. And someone sent us 30,000 sats saying this is an experiment. Does this work? The answer is yes.
It works. And thank you.
Yes, thank you. We replied to them. Was it via YouTube?
Yes.
They sent us a message on YouTube saying, hey, we sent some sats. We're trying to figure out where it went. And we found it. So thank you. That's awesome. It's super cool that people use Lightning. They give it a go. You can earn some free sats out there, which I'm going to share more of that in the coming weeks. And then you can zap them around to people, which is cool. So if you don't know, it means you haven't been listening to us for the last 10 weeks. We did it for 12 weeks now. We did the My First Bitcoin diploma in English.
Yes.
And there is a playlist on our YouTube channel where you can see the episodes. We recommend you go and do it. We also did a bonus episode of Seeds, which is a hardware wallet, which we really enjoyed. And this week,
we have got
a Bitbox 02 by Shift Crypto video coming up.
And we're really excited to share this one as well.
Yes.
Really cool.
We have done a lot of running around to try and get that package. El Salvador postal system is challenging. So we're excited to have that. We spent Saturday and Sunday putting together recordings to be able to bring this to you this week. We're going to release it early to the people that subscribed to our email list. We're also going to put up a paywall so that anyone can watch it early if they want to pay 21 cents using a zapping address or a zapping system by Mash. And then we'll release it to everybody on Friday. Yep. So keep an eye out. Yes. Meetups coming up this week. I mentioned Bitcoin Beach. It's going to be great. Come along Friday. The 3rd of June, which is this weekend, my first Bitcoin graduation in Berlin, not Germany, but it's east of the country here in El Salvador. We're going to go down. We're going to hang out. We're really excited about that. It's going to be another one of those things where we go along and we actually help them do their last transaction and recovering a seed wallet. And then we'll also hang around for an extra day to
check it out. Because we haven't been to Berlin before, so we're quite looking forward to seeing what Berlin's all about.
Yes. So
we had some good things.
Yeah, and Ado and Evelyn, they're going to take us to show us some of the businesses that they've gone in Orangeville. So we are super excited about that. Yes. The 10th of June, put it in your calendar as well. I'm going to add these to the newsletter that's going out tomorrow. So if you're not on it, Substack in the description down below. 10th of June, Nosta Day. It'll be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the Bitcoin landing spot in San Salvador. If you want to know more about using Nosta, there's going to be workshops at the Bitcoin landing spot on the 10th of June, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yes.
Is it going to be food?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Owen at Beefback Better was suggesting if someone wanted to barbecue, he'd be there. So bring sats on a wallet so you can zap for some food.
Yeah.
It's a maybe. That's not confirmed.
Yes.
And then, right, if you want to come to the conference, yes. If you want to come to the conference, buy tickets today or tomorrow because they're going up on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday's the last day. They'll be going up Thursday.
Yeah. I'm putting pressure on you. And it gives you an extra day if you make a mistake. So buy tickets this week because it's the last chance before the prices go up to the moon.
Yeah.
And they only keep going up from here. They won't come down again.
No, so they're $150 now per person. Though if you're Salvadorian with a DUI, you can get them for $21. So it would be great to see more Salvadorians there and just absorbing and soaking in all the amazing technology and amazing stuff at conference because last year was incredible. So
yes,
well worth for $21 to go and get your ticket and do that. And then anyone who is interested in coming along and aren't Salvadorian, just if you buy your tickets this week for Wednesday, great. If not, they'll be going up.
Yes, conference in November, high signal event, really good quality developers, lots of great things happening. And Salvadorans coming from the States, if you have a DUI, then basically, you can fly down for the price of a ticket and get in for $21, which is sweet. Oh, you will need to pay with Bitcoin.
Yes.
So you can do it with on-chain or Lightning. And if you don't have it on your wallet already and you need time, start now because it's going to take you time to get in practice if you're not in practice.
Yeah. Okay, we're on Monday.
Let's do it.
Finally.
There was a lot. There's a lot going on. El Salvador's the happening place.
Okay, Monday started with breathwork and yoga. So calmed us down, got us ready for our week. We and this is the photo that I missed. We had an amazing sky on Monday morning. It was incredible. It was the purple Nosta morning. So apologies for not getting it up in our photos.
I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
But we did have a stunning photo. We had client calls, normal, Groundhog Day, Monday stuff in the sense of working with the stuff that we need to be doing to make money. We paid our Claro bill too. So we paid our Claro bill via BitRefill. So if you haven't used BitRefill before and you're interested in paying your household bill by gift cards, then check out our link below. You can get $5 off the first $50 you spend. It's really cool. And BitRefill is great. We use it for all our household appliance bills now, which is brilliant.
Another reason the BitRefill is super handy to use is because we had to go and get cash, then we had to go to Super Select Cost, we had to wait around the line. It takes the cashier about 8 or 9 minutes to actually bring up the TiVo and whatnot. They got to do it all manually and do cash. Yeah. There's my awesome Nosta morning. So that's pretty close to what the sky actually looked like. It's only enhanced a little bit.
It was stunning. Yeah, really stunning.
Super cool.
Then of course Monday was pizza day. So we didn't go out for pizza day because we had pizza left over in the fridge. So we have got it. There is a photo in there. We've got photos of the pizza. So yes, we did have pizza lunch. And then, of course, we did our Monday Live, which we really enjoy doing. We really enjoy sharing our week with you all so you can see what we're doing here in El Salvador.
Yes.
And please, if you've got any questions, ask them. We will answer them at the end. But, or if you've got any suggestions on what you'd like to see on our Monday Live, put them in. We're open to suggestions.
Yes.
Okay, so that was Monday. Tuesday.
So awesome things about our live is you can ask questions live and get answers live. So tell other people who are asking questions about El Salvador that they can come here and they can ask us questions live. We've got lots of knowledge to share.
Yes.
Also, other things Nicki's saying about improvements and suggestions, the photos. There's the pizza. That was a suggestion from one of our followers. And then the prices, the Bitcoin price and how many sats per dollar, that was a suggestion from one of our followers. The little ticker at the bottom, suggestion from our followers. These are things that we do because we listen to you. All right, Tuesday. Client work. And then we had a call with a couple from our website. So we had somebody reach out and buy a package, which is awesome. Thank you very much. And what we do is we do a private call with people. This is a couple in the United States, and they had lots of, I guess, normal questions in a lot of ways.
They did. They had a lot of questions just about what it was like in El Salvador. They were looking or curious about the type of food they were able to purchase. It's about where to live, what documents they were needing to bring down if they came down. When was a good time to come and visit?
Yes.
So we discussed all of this, and it was great. And they have booked meetings to come down, so we're going to have another meet up with them when they arrive as well. Maybe just catch up with them and just answer the questions that they do have. So
it's super cool. And worked.
Yes.
Then we watched the F&A van life video where they came to visit us on their way home. So they did 9 countries in 9 months down Central America.
They went from Alaska all the way down to Panama. Yes. So they went far.
And then so I think I retweeted the video this week. Check it out if you're interested. It's a funny watch. They're really good. The editing is awesome. They do really cool videos.
Wednesday. Okay, so we did yoga, and then we had calls with clients again. James had a call with Bitwage. Bitwage is a company that we use to get our income. So we contract out. So we get paid into a US account, and that US account then sends us Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So our income is coming in as Bitcoin, which is really a good way to do it, especially if you're trying to live on the Bitcoin standard. Bitwage is the company that does this, and we are really wrapped with using these services. If you are looking to come to El Salvador, if you're living in other countries and want to get paid in Bitcoin, absolutely, this is a great system to do. So also we do have links below.
There's a link below.
Yep, there's a link below in regards to signing up and signing up for Bitwage.
If you have questions, let me know. I got an awesome dude that helps me out with all my random questions.
Yeah.
But what is really cool about it is you don't have to be in the United States. Many countries around the world have money shipped to a bank, like normal dollars. The person paying you doesn't need to know that you're sending dollars and going to receive Bitcoin. It's super cool.
And we've got a new iguana living in our garden.
Yes.
And there's photo. Look, so he lives in, well, we think he lives in Drain Point, where I'm not actually quite sure. But we've seen him climb coconut trees. He's been up on this hedge that we've got covering our veranda. He just hangs out on the grass. It's been really amazing watching him. We did feed him some little bugs of maggots, but then we found out that he doesn't eat maggots. He only eats the green leaves. So we did watch him eat our papaya leaves and some of our other plants that we grow. But so cool to watch. So cool. So that's really good. We don't have any domestic pets with us, partly because one of the reasons we love the birds, we love the iguanas, we love the geckos and things, and they just don't appear when you've got domestic pets. So we've chosen not to have domestic pets. We've chosen to enjoy the wildlife.
Skunks, possums, armadillos, the neighbour's dog comes over.
Yeah. So we also sold an ebook.
Yes, thank you.
So really appreciate the support there. Our ebook has been written and been updated as we go through things. So it's been our whole 16 months that we've been in El Salvador.
It's gone fast.
And we just keep updating it. So everybody who's bought our ebook keeps reminded that they can update it. It's got anything from buying a car, renting houses, getting residency, opening up bank accounts, getting driver's license. We've got so much information. So if you're interested in that, also check out the link below as well. You'll be able to get out, getting an ebook. We do only accept Lightning payments.
Bitcoin.
Lightning
and on-chain.
Yeah, Lightning and on-chain, but yeah.
Anything is I haven't put up the latest version with the driver's license. But if you've got the book and you're listening and you're like, I want to need a driver's license, message us, but I'm going to It's on my high priority list.
It has been done.
It has been done. He's done a good part. I haven't done my part.
We've got some gorgeous friends who are leaving El Salvador for a few months, so we had beautiful dinner with them. We used the beef back better patty and mince, and we made some amazing beef back better patty. And yeah, it was good. It was really good actually. I don't have any photos of that meal, but it was really lovely.
It was good.
And then we had the early release of the BTC Lightning video. So you may have seen that on Twitter. We promoted an early release on that, and then it went live again on Friday.
So the early release is something fun that we're playing with now. We had a Lightning company reach out to us and say, "Hey, do you mind testing our software?" And I'm like, "I love testing software." So we put it on our website, and we're going to try and release more videos ahead of time. So at the moment, we wanted to have 21 sats, but it's easy enough to have 21 cents. So people can use their Lightning wallet to unlock the video for 21 cents ahead of time. There's going to be one next. Oh, we're going to do it this week. Yes, we're going to do it this week. So keep an eye out on the Twitter for that. But it's going to be njelsalvador.com/video. That's where you'll find the latest video. That's for early release. Yeah. All right. Thursday. More work, and I had to get work in as I could early as possible because we went up to San Salvador. We need to go talk to the bank, and we've discovered that Bank of Angola doesn't give a business account a debit card. And if you want a credit card, you have to wait 2 years and have good tax records to show that you have the good standing to have a credit card. So unfortunately, I'm going to say don't use Bank of Agricola for a business bank account because, for our business in particular, we pay for online services and we need a debit card so we can pay for services. It's just how the world works. But this is El Salvador, and we know that other banks do offer this service. So inside information for anybody who's listening, probably better to go to one of the other banks. We also asked about making deposits with Bitcoin. They have a service called Nicki, but it's only available to people with a DUI. So it's, again, no good to us. That's common with Chivo services for Salvadorans here, or Bitcoin services for Salvadorans here. And we went to visit the accountant. You have to do an annual return of accounts or account of returns. And then you need to re-register your business every year and pay the fees, sign documents, do that sort of stuff. So if you're going to start business, these are things that you do annually along with monthly tax. Then we have a hairdresser that we've been a few times now. She decided she was interested in using Bitcoin Wallet, Bitcoin Beach in particular, which will be Blink soon. And we made her a sign, which is the photo. Photos in here somewhere. We made her a sign with a QR code. She was so excited. And then we asked if we could make a little video too. So we've made a little video of me getting a haircut at her salon.
And he got treated. And there's a photo there. He even got a hair wash.
I got a scalp. She actually massaged my scalp.
She did. She did a wash and a condition, and
massage. I got the deluxe treatment, which is lovely. And then we went to have lunch at Craft Basilia, which is a cool sort of open air food court. And there's a number of places in there. Good selection of food. We go to a Argentinian restaurant on a regular basis. The guy there, he's awesome. I've been pushing on him to accept Bitcoin every single time. We bumped into him the other day and his wife at PriceMart. And then we went to his restaurant again this week. His wife was there. And Nicki ended up talking to her because, of course, my first question by anything is, can you have Bitcoin?
And so this time I stepped up to ask that question. And he was, oh, no, not yet. I haven't organised it. He still says that every time we go. Oh, maybe next week. I'm going to get it next week. So I actually spoke to his wife. And his wife said, oh, yeah, I've got a Chivo wallet here. And so I said, well, let's open it up. And she couldn't open it up. It just kept failing for her to open. So I got her to download the new Blink Bitcoin Beach wallet. And she downloaded that. And I sent her some so she could see how easy it was. And then what was really good is James was then able to actually send her some stable sets for the USD as well, so they could see both ways in how they could receive the payment through the Bitcoin Lightning or the wallet, which was amazing. And so we discussed that, and then they said, "Oh, we want to sign," and so we showed them the sign that we just done for the hairdresser. And so we have to go up again this week, so we will be doing another sign and dropping it into them, which is awesome. It's great.
Yeah, it's really cool. We were excited they wanted to sign. It was just here it is there. I mean, it was just a quickie I made on Google Docs, but I mean, people like it. It was easy.
And I think what it also shows is when you're living here in El Salvador, it's not about this big push. Okay, maybe I'm saying it the wrong way, but when you're talking to Salvadorians and you're going into the shops, it's not, oh, you have to accept Bitcoin and being all sort of toey. It's actually about doing the gentle, just asking, and we will ask every time, but we don't get annoyed if they don't.
No, it's become a bit of a joke with me. With people we go to regularly. It's fun.
It's fun.
We keep it light.
And we try and just encourage them rather than sort of do, otherwise you get it just hitting your head against the wall.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important that you educate them, you show them how easy, and I think it has made a difference having me step up a little bit, because all of a sudden having a female go, oh, do you accept Bitcoin? And sort of, I suppose, a slightly different approach has been quite good, because there was also a lady at the hair salon, a customer, and we also orange pulled her because she was wanting to know what we were on about, what we were doing.
She was watching us make this little video. She was watching us play with the QR code on the sign, and she starts asking Nicki questions. And then before I know it, Nicki's downloading a wallet with her, and just a random person who was curious as to what we were doing. Again, we sent her stats. She was impressed with how fast it was. Yes. And she started asking more questions, which was really cool.
Yeah. Really, really good.
Okay, so more on Thursday. We haven't finished Thursday. Big day in San Salvador, and it often is to try and get as much in as we can. We picked up the BitBox too, so this has been an absolute mission. We really appreciate that it's here. They donated this device to us, which is after doing my first Bitcoin deployment, and this is going to be video 12, and we're going to show you how to do a basic setup. Recovery and transaction. We've done all of that. It's a pretty cool device. Very easy to use. Yeah,
very light with fingers. It's quite cool. There's no buttons, and so it's very
magical.
It's magical.
And then one of the cool things about this Thursday was the My First Bitcoin meetup. So they had a dinner at Honolulu, and we paid Bitcoin there, which is awesome. These guys are always looking for a restaurant to go to. So if you know a restaurant that is here in El Salvador, would love roughly 50 Bitcoiners to turn up one evening, talk to My First Bitcoin, because they're always looking for a great venue to host these things. And Honolulu, they did a great job. They've got a new Twitter account. I think I followed it, may have retweeted it. I need to retweet it. I'll do a tweet after this. Get them going.
So that was a big day. It was a really big day.
Big day.
And what the food things you're seeing are actually from the Argentinian restaurant that we lunch on.
If you're a meat eater, you guys really.
Okay, Friday. So I did a yoga class, which was great. And then, as I mentioned, our friends were leaving on Saturday. So one of the girls I do yoga with, she was first. We went off to the Midway Cafe and beautiful breakfast. And I think we had a drink as well.
Which was that a green tea?
Yeah, green tea.
Oh, was that green tea? Okay.
So that was really, really tasty. And then we came back, and I was gone. James topped up the Vigo. He realised I wouldn't have had data. And again, we used Bitrefill to top up our Vigo accounts as well.
Super easy to do online. I can send Nicki credit when I forget.
So that was awesome. Then we went off. Our friends really wanted to have a thermal soak before they left and headed over back to England. And so we went to Aguas Terminales for a thermal soak. Yeah. It wasn't like like super hot place. But what we learned, well, initially it was quite funny because you walk in and it's just all these slides and it's like a kids' playground,
It's like a
fantasy
theme park.
theme park.
Water park.
Yeah. And we thought, oh god, this is going to be interesting. And on a Friday, it was so busy, so busy. It was crazy. But we went down sort of down below, and there was this amazing under the trees, these pools, and they had like pumice gravel,
natural gravel bottom.
It wasn't like and we popped in, and then all these fish came. So we had all these little fishies, and we're getting a really neat pedicure. So I just stayed in the same spot. I didn't actually move. My feet got a really great pedicure.
She must have had like 50 little fish all over her legs. It was crazy.
Yeah. Great. It was really cool. So that was really nice. And the winter food's great. So if you took a picnic, it might be better than
lots of typical Salvadoran food.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, theme park food. I'm going to say, really. Yeah.
So it was $5 each to get in. Not too bad. If you're ticklish, it might not be your thing. But if you want to experience something pretty weird, different in El Salvador, this was pretty cool.
It was cool. And it reminds me because we really, when we find out properly, want to build a living and we fish in it. So yeah, it's quite cool.
I'd recommend it. What was it? Now a 10 from the beach.
Yeah, it was about an hour. Yeah.
So we went up to San Salvador, put across.
Yeah.
Pretty easy drive. I mean, you can do it in a day without too many problems. It's on the way to Coyhaique. And yeah, it's good. I'd recommend going and having a look.
Yeah. Especially if you've got kids, slides are amazing. So if you're playing with children, it's a great place to be.
Yes, children, and you want to like run them out for a bit, I'll take them up there. Yeah, that'd be good.
And then we had public release of the lightning video. So that was our video that we did, and it was just showing how to use the Blink wallet or Blink point of sale system, really, I suppose, on a company that actually has on their website a payment with Bitcoin Lightning. So it's just showing how to do that. So that was really good.
So that was for the Bitcoin landing spot. You can pay with Bitcoin and get a cheaper rate. But the point was any website can add a link to the Bitcoin payment terminal and you can receive Bitcoin. Now, it's not like a shopping cart where you put things in and then you go to the checkout and you pay and you get a receipt. But if you want to receive Bitcoin payments with pretty low friction install, you can use this. Just check out the video and see how easily they just put in the page where they can go and pay. They put their name and they can send you money. Yeah. It's pretty easy. And it's in multiple currencies now, not just USD, but I don't know how many currencies.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I mean, they've even got New Zealand dollars.
Yeah, they've got New Zealand dollars. Thank you for tuning in. Anyone who's listening, please like, comment. We've got live comments going on. Ask us any questions because we will answer them at the end. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to go to Saturday.
Yeah.
We went to Mercado's. We went with our new Australian neighbours, which is awesome. We had a breakfast, which it's quite a ritual now. It's quite funny. Yeah, it's good. It's cool. Enjoy it. We're still working on getting the ladies to accept Bitcoin. Yes. Yeah. It's a long-term project. But a really good first. We caught up on home stuff. So, we hadn't
been home for a few days, so it was just like and unwind for ourselves. Yeah.
Busy house. Yeah. We started filming for the 2. I mean, it's a funny thing because you have to learn how to use it and we were filming video at the same time. And
we also had to send money to a wallet that we we didn't have. So that, of course, with the blockchain being full up and expensive, it was taking time, and then we got busy.
It was cheap. But every sat counts, I got to stack the sats. I don't want to get back to it. For a good cause. Right, what else we got there? Caught up on the home stuff filming. El Tunco. So we were actually invited to meet a minister that had come from Guatemala. So that was pretty cool. And we learned a lot about Guatemala. Is super interested in what's happening here in El Salvador in terms of the politics, in terms of the economics. There's big things happening. Follow our newsletter. You can subscribe down below. Go to you can see 3 things we post each week that happen in El Salvador. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of roading, there's a lot of education, there's a lot of industrial things happening, and tourism, other areas around the country, around the region in El Salvador, going, wow, this looks like it's working, and they're coming to visit, coming to ask questions. So we hung out, we explained our story, we told them what we're here and how we saw things happening. It's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening. Follow our newsletter, and it's really quick read. It's like basically 3 points each week on stuff that's happening.
Yes.
Whoa, we just got 11,000 cents from somebody.
Wow.
On the Bitcoin Link wallet. Thank you very much. They just popped up because I came to read it right now. And then we went for a dinner at a new restaurant in San Blas. And they are working on Bitcoin.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're having a bit of a discussion with them.
Yeah.
They, it's very typical Salvadorian food, and we did mention that the amount of expats that are now moved into the San Blas communities, and we said, if you get do start accepting Bitcoin, you'll have a lot more business coming your way.
Wow. Well, actually, there was another transaction as well, which I missed. There's another person who sent 18,000 sats.
Wow.
$5. You guys are so awesome. This is super cool.
Yeah, gracias. That's, I really appreciate it.
Muchas gracias. Like $5, $3. Yeah. So thank you guys. We really, they're super awesome. 18,000, 11,000 sats. That is, wow, awesome.
Okay, so that was Saturday. That was Saturday. Sunday. Right, we had a morning catch up with our neighbours, the Babates, which was nice. We haven't done that for a while, so it was really good just catching up and seeing how things are going with them. We finished the filming with the big box. We also, one of the great things that is just the Dow Serve, which is our electricity company, is now we are now able to pay with BitRefill the Dow Serve bill, and we are so excited about that because, as James mentioned, it is time consuming to go and pay because we have to get cash out, we have to go to the supermarket, and we have to line up and do that. So we did a video on also paying with BitRefill, and that will be coming out shortly as well. So really good to just we're grateful to BitRefill and Dow Serve for finally partnering up. It's amazing. It's so cool.
It's when we first arrived, we were paying our power bill through BitRefill. We were so impressed. We were like, wow, this is amazing. And it was so convenient because we had no cash. We had no idea how to get cash when we first arrived. And then after like 3 months, they turned it off. We're like, what's going on? And we got like, come on, BitRefill, like sort it out. And we talked to Rodrigo from BitRefill like regularly, and he's like, it's coming. And it's 1 year later, it's here.
Yes.
We are super excited about that. Thank you, BitRefill. Thank you, Del Sur. It saves us a lot of time in terms of effort. We love being able to pay our bills online.
Yeah, and it's also that just living the Bitcoin lifestyle. You know, on the Bitcoin standard, and so that's really important for us to try and use the Lightning Network as much as we possibly can to pay our bills. So it's just helped us out, and I'm sure there's more people who are wanting to do that as well. So,
there's a link down below if you want to sign up to BitRefill. $5 off your first $50, which is pretty sweet because we cover that with our mobile and power bill in 1 month, so we get a 10% discount.
Yeah, absolutely.
First month.
In fact, we pay it off in our 2 mobiles and our internet, let alone our power bill.
Oh, did I say power bill?
Yeah.
I mean internet and bills.
So then we went to our neighbours for a swim, which was good, and had a catch up with them, and then we had a nice quiet night watching a Spanish movie, so in Spanish with English subtitles. Practice our Spanish. So that's Sunday. Woo!
It's been a massive week. Yeah. Please ask questions. I see there's a question in there, but ask more questions. It's going to go fast.
I mean, that's what we're here for, is we really want to answer any questions if we have them. That's why we do it live, so we can answer anything that's going on.
Remember, please like and share this. We do this every week. Every Monday we turn up. We basically talk about things that we've done. The main reason we do that is because we want people to know that, like, we live a normal life. Well, normal. I mean, what is we can do everything we want to do here we have a lot of fun doing it, and we're lucky enough. I mean, lucky, but that we have nomadic jobs can be here easier. But we're also looking for tools that will help people do this.
Yes.
Because we do interviews. So, for example, check out our interview with Owen and also Ollie and Mel and Liam. And there was one other one, John Kennedy. These are people who have come here and they've started businesses, or they've gone and created a nomad lifestyle by building a business online that allows them to have the freedom to come visit, to spend a couple of months here to see what it's all about. Because we believe people can do that, and you don't have to come here. You can do this anywhere in the world.
It is giving up things that
you gain so much.
That you gain so much. You do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we've got Johnny. Greetings from Palm Desert, California, guys.
Oh, awesome!
Wow. Thank you.
Is that like New Mexico? That it would be my question.
And then we have Michael. That's saying super transfer by Lightning Network. Keep up the good work, you too. So I'm guessing you're one of the ones who have sent us those stats. So thank you very much, Michael. And it is Lightning's amazing. It's so fast across the world. It's incredible.
Yes, it's instant. I can't see the video for some reason.
And then Michael's also come in. How are you celebrating the Halving Party 2024? Well, there is going to be a Halving Party here in El Salvador, so it's already started to be promoted. I can't remember who is organising that. It is going to be in May sometime, so I think that's what we will be doing. I think.
Yeah. I guess I need to add the Halving Party to the events list. I believe it's actually an official Twitter account now.
Yeah.
I thought the dates were still tentative, which is why I haven't really done it.
Yeah.
There will be a Halving Party here in Salvador.
It would be a place to be celebrating the Halving Party in El Salvador, the first country.
Yes. So, man, I'm sorry, I can't see.
That's all we've got. We've got anything.
I just realized something that I did do this week, and I forgot to add to our list is I actually helped. There's a little, I'm sorry, I got noise coming in now. There's a little boutique hotel down Las Flores. We went and stayed with them September last year. A couple of young brothers. We interviewed him. This is another interview that I recommend checking out on our list. It's our most popular interview. Young brothers, they're here, they're hustling in it. But they reached out. I've been helping them out with their website. So they've now got a website. hotelmartinez.com. Check them out. These are more little. This is inspiration. This is real people coming here and doing things, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Gladys, hello. You caught us live.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Gladys, and so from Excellence Real Estate, she is the woman if you're wanting to buy property or get a mortgage and you're not a resident. So she is the lady to talk to. Again, you can contact her by going on to our properties page, and you can fill the form there and get all the details that you need, but also get the details that you need for mortgage here at El Salvador. So hi, Gladys.
No one has asked any questions on the room, so that's pretty much it. We're going to do the outro. Again, basically, more information down in the description. Sign up to our newsletter. Meet up this Friday. Get there early. You do need tickets. And there is a link to tickets. Tickets are free. You also go in the draw to win something awesome like a Beach t-shirt or
they even have Jade Wallet.
Yes, not this wallet.
Too.
And when you pay with Bitcoin, you get a 20% discount.
You do.
Palo Verde is pretty fancy.
Burgers.
Yeah, fancy food.
Yeah, Palo Verde is cool. Yeah.
Right on the beach, literally Bitcoin beach. Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
That's us. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate the support that we get from everybody here in us or around the world watching us.
Actually, this is only for Monday, but speaking of around the world, we just saw Matt, who we met here last year with his family. They arrived sort of just after in El Salvador. bought land, went back overseas, got back to business in New Zealand recently. They just added their business to the link on the app. So if we've got New Zealanders watching and listening, hey guys, bring you to number one, and that's really awesome. I've not just tweeted, send him like 21 cents or something, say hi, let him know that he's got love for El Salvador and around the world.
Yes,
because it's so cool that people around the world are adding to Blink Wallet because it supports multiple languages, multiple currencies now, and it's super versatile.
it's full, very feature rich.
Yeah. Oh,
really feature
yes. I like that. Yeah.
And we've got Adam saying great content. Thank you very much, Adam. And also someone, our kangaroo crypto. You missed it. Yeah, but you can watch it. Like, you can watch the replay.
Yes.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful week. We're going to go and some dinner.
Yes.
See you later. Bye.